Hey guys, now we're actually going to learn about how to actually build Clay AI agent. So that is completely for free, completely free. So first of all, we are creating a new Clay account. So for 15 days, it is free trial. So you don't need to give a credit card. And I'm importing a table. Let's say I'm doing AI investors, right? I'm actually importing it from here. Let's say complete import. I'm going to show you how to do that. So when you go to Clay, right? So this is the table. It's kind of like importing right now, right? So yeah, see this, I actually have like investor details about like a 20 people or something. So yeah, of 600 people, of people who are like in AI, and who actually invest in AI. So I have the details of them, let's say their mail IDs, these stuff. So let's say I actually have this from PitchBook. uh, so I have this investor details who are actually investing in AI. So I have like more than 600 of them, 2000 to be precise. So let's say have their emails, but I need to more optimize for them, right? So what I need to do, I need to have like a proper emails of them, and I want to make the outreach for them. So you can't outreach to all the people with these things. So what we'll do, we will do something called as Clay agents. So what Clay AI agent does, so let's say you need to add something called as enrichment. Browse enrichment. So you just go to click on this browse enrichments and get a Clay AI agent. So you don't need to spend even a single penny. So once you do it, you actually create the, so you get the option Clay AI agents and OpenAI agents. Create this and get your own key. So I'm just adding a new account. um, so I'll actually show you the process of how to add the accounts too. So once you get here, I'm giving OpenAI keys. So I'll disable the key before it, so even if you use it, it doesn't work. But if you want to know the process of how to get the key faster, so let's say I'm doing Clay, I'm just creating the secret key. You can actually see this, copy, yeah, done. And I'm pasting the key here, and I'm doing authenticate, right? So once you do it, you, yeah, press the OpenAI key. Now it's working. See, the rate is limited. So what you can do is like Clay agents, like an AI agent, but it can browse the web. It can do every single thing that you need to do. So let's say I want to find the uh, name of the person. So let's say Clay agent. So here it's entity hover. So let's change this name to what, like name, right? So name of the person, what you consider. So yeah, this is the name, right? So I have imported this list, so it's a kind of bit rough. So it's their accelerator, incubator, whatever there is. So we are having a startup called as Every AI, and we are seeking funding for it. So out of these 200 2000 people, we'll be applying so we can get funding for the process. You can do whatever you can have. So there is the whole names, everything is here, and their websites, their email IDs, and all this stuff. So it's mail to it's mail, so we can delete this column. Delete, yeah, delete column. So you have other details like the column type, these kind of stuff. It's kind of like different things, so you can adjust to it. Incubator, accelerator, it's a government, venture capital. So many of them are venture capital, many of them are government, so you can adjust it depending on what you want. And these are like how like, see, they're actively seeking new investments, actively seeking new investments. It's kind of like, are they actively seeking it, are they not seeking it? So this is the summary of them, these are the phone number, right? So once you get it, so browse enrichments, and you can also find like job openings, all these things with Clay like in normal. But it will, let's say if you want, you can try with predict leads, you can try with Google or something like that. So if you do that, it actually takes Clay credits, and Clay credits are pretty expensive. So it's better to like use other APIs, let's say like Apollo. You can use Apollo API directly, and you can import the leads, or you can do whatever that you want. You can build whatever the workflow you want. So let's say I'm using the Clay enrichments, right? So I will use this. Let's say browse enrichments. Clay agent is the freest one that you can do, and if you want only the AI part, you can also use the AI part, not an issue. Let's say I'm using Clay agent here. So now it's invalid. So See, this is the new AI account. See, yeah. So it's better to optimize it. So the prompt will be like, hey, we want to know the LinkedIn profile of this person. So just plus slash and you will get the names of it. So let's say his name, right? This is his name. We want to know this person LinkedIn profile with email. So what is the email of the person? It's kind of like ellipsis 5, right? Working in this organization. So what is the organization name? So better go for this because it has like very large organization name, ellipse 2, right? So we give the name, address, and the website is slash it's ellipse 4. Yeah, so this is the we given the whole these things. We have given the name, email ID, whatever the thing, and these are the latest startups. So we can use this. Here you have like invested in this is so kind of that, and this is their address and these are the types, right? So these are the things. So you are saying AI step-by-step process. Go to LinkedIn and search their name and organization. Verify their LinkedIn profile twice and return it. Only return the LinkedIn profile if you are 95% sure. Or else return purple. So what happens is like once you should actually say that like just like share what kind of table that you kind of need, because like if you ask AI to return nothing, it will return something. So we are saying only giving it two options. We are either return the URL of the profile or else return purple. That's it. So you can give the format of answering format as URL because it will directly return the URL, and I'm selecting the GPT-4 model and it's actually giving it to the maximum cost limit for a single setting. So run setting, I'm not doing anything, and you can also use like formulas, like it's an Excel formula, something like that. So I'm just saving it. I'm running for 10 rows, first 10 rows. So what it is doing, it's taking all the inputs. If it doesn't have some inputs, it will show some inputs are missing. So you need to take care of that. And sometimes you can say that like I'll show you the other things. So no data found. So it's queuing. Why it's showing no data found? We got one, we got two. Some inputs are missing. Queued. So yeah, we got some profiles of LinkedIn. So let's say I'm checking this profile out. So it's giving the, so yeah, see, it's giving Christina the Y Combinator, the direct person's LinkedIn profile, right? And you can do that for hundreds of the profiles in a single time, and this is insane actually. It's literally so insane. So let's say the second person, it was, let's say you have this. So if you want, you can directly download this as a CSV file and write custom images, custom instructions, or like depending on the LinkedIn profile, scraping, all that stuff. And the fastest way is to like have like phantom busters scrape leads in LinkedIn directly, or you can do that super fast, and you can have like hundreds of profiles for free with phantom buster. See, general concept plug and play. You have direct this people, right? You just give it the list to phantom buster with a custom message or whatever that you want, and you can automate all of that process. And the whole thing is you should actually have like a key for yourself. So here are some meetings, meetings are missing, and directly giving the output of this person, right? So let's say some inputs are missing, right? Let's change the prompt to fit those kind of stuff. So here maybe like a column type or whatever, some kind of data is missing, right? So let's say if you off this, it's kind of like a required to run. Yeah, required to run, I'm offing it. So name, I'm kind of offing this stuff, required to run, required to run. So it actually takes us, but it doesn't completely require to run, right? It's whatever the case we have. So save and running the 10 rows again. It takes the input if it is there. If it is not there, it again like have the, it doesn't give the data of like, hey, we don't have the data kind of stuff. So it's taking like 0.046 credit for one run, right? This only works for the first trial of for 15 days. So if you want, you can create like a new account every time and use it for 15 days with these credits. And yeah, I'm gonna actually shoot you another video about explaining how to get the GPT credits for free, and it's going to be a banger, and it will save you a lot of time. See this, before that we didn't get the outputs from here. So sometimes you don't get the data, but sometimes yeah, it's actually double checking the entire profiles of how to use this. Say this along, his name is Ben Strangler, and he's kind of active. It's like reposting stuff, national program, and all these things. So what's his name again? We can check. Ben Shrag, right? And NSF, Ben Shrag. See, NSF, National Science Foundation. We actually got the person's LinkedIn. Imagine doing that for hundreds of people in a single time. It will be so awesome. So this is how you can use a proper Clay agent for free using just GPT, your own GPT keys. See you soon, guys. Yeah.